Hello class 6th. This is the fifth chapter of your subject computer, that is presentation visual effects. Okay, so in this chapter I will discuss about how can we apply animation effects, how can we insert sound clips and video clips in any presentation. Okay, so now let's start. The first thing is, or we can say the first question is, what is presentation and which software is used to create presentation. Okay, so Microsoft PowerPoint is a software which is used to create presentation. Okay, and what is presentation? So a presentation is a collection of slides which are arranged in a sequential manner, and these presentations are used to represent or convey new ideas and information about any topic in an impressive way. Okay, and the second question is, what is slide? So a slide is like a page in a presentation that contain the brief information about any topic which you want to show to your audience. Okay, so in the previous class you have learned many features like adding pictures, shapes and charts to enhance the look of a presentation. Okay, so in this video I will show you various tools and features by which we can enhance the appearance of a presentation. Okay, the first one is applying animation effects. Okay, so by the help of this animation effect we can make our presentation more attractive, effective and professional. Okay, which can create greater impact on the audience. Okay, so the first topic is animation. What is animation? Okay, so the ability to move objects like text, graphic, charts, logos, etc. Okay, so in our slide all the text, graphics, charts and logos are known as objects. Okay, and what is animation? The ability to move these objects in any direction of the slide is called animation. Okay, next point is benefits of animation. Okay, so by the help of animation we can focus on important points in our presentation. Okay, as well as it is used to make information more impressive. Okay, so these are some benefits of animation. Okay, the next topic is, how can we apply animation effects to the slide objects. Okay, so for this we have to perform some steps, and now I will show you how can we apply animation effects to the slide objects. Okay, so students, this is the MS PowerPoint screen, and here in this slide we have two objects. The first object is Srinagar Garhwal and the second object is St. Teresa's School. Okay, now I will display you how can we apply animation effects on these objects. Okay, so first of all select the object where you want to apply the animation effect. Okay, suppose that I want to apply the animation effect on object number 2, that is St. Teresa's School. Okay, now click the animations tab from the ribbon. Okay, and here we can observe one group is appearing, that is advanced animation. Okay, and here one button is appearing, that is add animation button. Okay, so click the add animation button from here. Okay, one drop down menu will be appear here, and we can observe so many animation effects are appearing here. Okay, and these animations are appearing in different categories. The first category is of entrance category, second category of emphasize, and third category is exit, and one more category is there, that is motion paths. Okay, so all the animation effects are divided into 4 categories in add animation button. Okay, so here the first category is entrance. Okay, so the meaning of entrance is, or we can say the use of entrance animation effects are, as the name suggests, these effects decide the manner in which an object enters into a slide during the slideshow. Okay, so that means entrance animation effects provides the animation to the objects, okay, for entering onto the slide. Okay, suppose that I'm just applying one effect from here. Suppose that is grow and turn. Okay, and also just observe the change or observe the animation on the object also. Okay, I'm just clicking on it, grow and turn, and look. Okay, so this animation has applied to the object number 2, that is HT Teresa's school. Okay, the next category of animation effects are here, that is emphasis. Okay, so emphasis effects determine how the object on the slide draw attention to themselves during the slideshow. Okay, and this effect make an object shrink or grow in size, change color, or spin on its center, etc. Okay, suppose that I'm choosing one of the effect from emphasis, that is grow shrink. Okay, but before that I'm just selecting the object number 1 where I want to apply this animation effect. Okay, then grow and shrink, click on it and just observe the animation on object number 1. Yes, so that means the animation has applied to the Srinagar Garhwal. Okay, one more animation effect category is there in this add animation drop down menu, that is exit. Okay, so this exit animation effects control the manner in which the object exit from the slide. Okay, suppose that I'm choosing fly out fly out animation effect from this exit category and just observe the change in object number 1, that is Srinagar Gadwal. Okay, one more category is present in this add animation drop down menu, that is motion paths. Okay, so by the help of these motion paths, okay, we can draw a path on the slide and then object will follow that path for animation. Okay, suppose that I am just drawing a path for object number 1, that is Srinagar Gadwal. Okay, like this. Now just observe the change, then the object will follow that path. Okay, so these are the different type of animation effects which we can apply to our objects in a slide. Okay, here in the animation tab containing timing group. Okay, so here we can observe one option is appearing, that is start. Okay, so that means here we can see some options are appearing with previous, after previous, on click. Okay, so if we choose on click option from here, then animation will be played during the slideshow whenever we clicked by the mouse. Okay, now I will show you the playing of these animations which we have applied to these objects during the slideshow. Okay, so for that click the slideshow tab and from the start slideshow group choose the from beginning button. Okay, now just observe the animations which we have applied. Okay, on these objects we can observe all the animations like this. Okay, the next topic is adding transition effects. Okay, so first of all, what is transition effect? Okay, so this effect appears when one slide changes to another slide. Okay, so that means this effect appears whenever the slides are changing from one slide to another. Okay, and we can apply these effects to a single slide as well as to all the slides of a presentation. Okay, now I will show you how can we add transition effects to the slides. Okay, so for that we have to perform some steps. Okay, suppose that I have a presentation of 3 slides. Okay, and here I want to apply the transition effects on these slides. Okay, so for that simply click on the transitions tab. Okay, and now we will see here we are getting transition to this slide group, and this group is containing so many effects of this transition section. Okay, click the more option, and here we can observe this is the list of different type of transition effects. Okay, we can choose any one according to our need. Suppose that I am choosing fall over transition effect. Okay, so simply click on it. Now on the first slide, the fall over transition effect has applied. Okay, now I want to apply this fall over effect to all the slides. Okay, so simply click the apply to all option which is present in timing group. Okay, so I'm clicking on it. Now this fall over transition effect has applied to all these slides. Okay, now I will show you how the transition effects will be displayed whenever the slides are changing. Okay, so for that click the slideshow tab. Okay, and from the start slideshow group choose the from beginning button. Okay, now we can see this is the slideshow of my presentation. Okay, now we can observe the transition effects. Okay, these are the animations. Okay, now we will see how the, yes, this one is the transition effect. Again we can see, yes. Okay, so this is the way by which we can apply the transition effects to our presentation. Okay, next topic is inserting sound clips. So we can add sound in the form of background music or special effects to give importance to specific content of any slide in a presentation. Okay, so now I will show you how can we add sound clips in any slide of a presentation. Okay, suppose that this is the slide where I want to add the sound clip. Okay, so then simply click the insert tab. Okay, and from the insert tab one group is coming here, that is media group. Okay, so from the media group choose the audio button. Okay, then click the audio on my PC option. Okay, then we will get a insert audio dialog box. So now simply just browse the music file or sound file which you want to add in this slide. Okay, simply choose the file and click the insert button in the insert audio dialog box. Now one sound file has added in this slide. Okay, and we can see one speaker icon is appearing here. That means the sound file has added in this slide. Okay, after the inserting the sound clip we will get two more tab on the ribbon. Okay, one is format and the other one is playback. Okay, and playback is containing audio options and audio option is containing the start option. Okay, so from the start option choose the automatically option. Okay, so now whenever we play this presentation using the slideshow, then whenever this slide is appeared will appear on the screen, then automatically this sound clip will be played. Okay, so these are the steps by which we can add any sound clip in any slide. Topic is inserting your own sound. Okay, so we can also add our own sound into a slide, but before that we have to record that sound. Okay, so now I will show you how can we add our own sound into a slide. Okay, so suppose that this is the slide where I want to add my own sound. Okay, so first of all click the insert tab and again go to the media group and from here choose the audio button. Okay, and this time from the drop down options select the record audio option. Okay, so whenever we click the record audio option then we will get record sound dialog box. Okay, so now simply give the name for your recorded sound. Suppose that I am giving my voice. Okay, this is the name for my recorded sound, and here we can see this is the record button. Simply click on it. Okay, and now start speaking or means whatever you want to record, just speak that, okay, and whenever you finished, click the stop button, okay, and then click the OK. Now we can observe again, we will get a speaker icon on the slide, okay. So that means we have inserted our on recorded sound in this slide, okay. So these are the steps by which we can add our on recorded sound into a slide, okay. Next topic is inserting video clips, okay. So just like as adding sound clips, we can also add video clips onto the slides of any presentation, okay. So for that we have to perform some steps, okay. So now I will show you how can we add a video clip. First of all, this is the PowerPoint window, okay, and this is the slide where I want to add the video clip, okay. So click the insert tab, and from insert tab we can see one group is appearing here, that is media group, okay. And from media group, video button is there, simply click the video button, and then we will get two drop down options, okay. One option is of online video and the second option is of video on my PC, okay. Simply click the video on my PC option, okay. Then we will get insert video dialog box, okay, and from here choose the video file which you want to add. Suppose that I am choosing this file and click the insert button, okay. Now the video which I have choose, okay, that has inserted in this slide, okay. So now we can play it also, okay. And whenever we play this presentation as the slide show, then whenever this slide will appear on the screen, so this video will play it automatically, okay. So these are the steps by which we can add any video clip into a slide, okay. So I hope you understand all these practicals, okay, and thanks for watching this video.